Hey everyone, so today we're going to be going on a trip from Newark to San Francisco on United Business Class, so come stick around and follow along. So first we made our way through security, and I have TSA pre-check, so the line in Terminal C and Terminal A at Newark is really not ever bad. I'm usually through in no more than about 10 minutes or so. So now I'm on my way to the United Club Lounge, and access to this lounge comes when you purchase a United Business Class ticket. This lounge is located in Terminal C in Newark, and it is located by gate 123, which happened to be our gate today. So that was really convenient, and this lounge itself was pretty big. They had a big selection of coffee, tea, food, as well as a fully stocked bar. They also had this nice infused water and some mixed nuts. They also had these cubbies to get some work done, nice bathrooms, and shower suites that you can reserve. Overall, this lounge had a decent amount of seating. It was pretty crowded when I went, but you could definitely find plenty of spots to sit, although you'll want to stick to the far side that is across the way from here, and that side is the one with the windows, and it has plenty of views of the tarmac to see while you're waiting. And coming up ahead of me now is the fully stocked bar that is complimentary. So on the left here is the bar where you can order drinks, and back behind the bar was a little buffet area. There were a pretty good amount of people back here, and there's no real place to store your luggage if you wanted to kind of walk around, so that was a little annoying where you had to kind of carry around your luggage while you were looking for a seat or looking for a drink or snack. So from the spot that I picked to sit, you were able to see the Boeing 777-200 that was going to take us from Newark to San Francisco today. We definitely lucked out, and we got the Star Alliance livery, which is a little less common to the traditional United livery. In this spot, you also had a really nice view of the New York City skyline. So now we headed down the jet bridge to board our airplane. Today I'll be in seat 3L, which is going to be closer to the window. On this version of the Boeing 777-200, I recommend choosing one of the odd number seats in business class because you will have a more private setup. You will be closer to the window. So here were all the seat controls that you could use. It could basically be turned into bed mode, as well as you can recline your seat a little bit or put a footrest out. Here is the safety card in this little pocket on the side here. And they had this little table to rest your phone on. It came with your own set of headphones in this locker, as well as a little reading light. And also over here was a coat hanger. And here is our pre-departure beverage of champagne. They gave me a choice of champagne or water for this flight. The screens were quite big and they had a very large selection of the IFE. Pretty big. You really can't go bored on this flight. The Wi-Fi does not allow streaming, so I either recommend downloading or using the IFE. Now here's the tray table that pulls out, and it allows you to have a pretty large surface to eat off of, and it's pretty flexible, so you can put it away whenever you need to. You could see it wasn't super clean here, but overall it was a really good setup for being able to eat. Now here is one of the pillows they gave us. It was memory foam. It was super comfortable actually, and then they gave us this regular white one as well. I will say they didn't have a ton of storage areas. It was really just the footwell, but they also gave us this really nice and comfortable Saks Fifth Avenue blanket. I love this. It was so comfy and I used it like the whole time. I'm pretty short. I'm only 5'2", and this footwell was plenty of space for me, but I could imagine if you were a taller person, probably over 6 feet, you might have to squish up a little bit. And you can see now I have the bed in the flat position, which is super cool, and this is my first time flying business class, so I really enjoyed being in the sky in a bed. I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. So now I'm just gonna get comfy and take out my Saks Fifth Avenue blanket. So next up they gave us these hot towels, which I thought was a really nice touch and a really nice way to freshen up in the sky. Then they served us a cup of warm nuts, which was like the best thing ever, as well as some wine. And shortly thereafter they gave us our lunch, which today's options were chicken or ravioli. I went with the chicken and I thought it was actually pretty good. It was not dry, the salad was great, the bread was also very good, and the broccoli was delicious. Probably the best broccoli I've ever had. They also gave us this cheesy potato thing. I'm not really sure what it was, but it was great as well. Honestly, overall, this meal was way better than I expected. Maybe Polaris business class food is normally this good, but I was pretty surprised. I thought it was so cute how they gave us these little United salt and pepper shakers. Adorable. Love that. So in this little storage compartment was where the amenity kit was kept, as well as the headphones, which I did not bother using. The mirror was a little bit dirty. It wasn't the overall cleanest seat I've ever seen, but it was good enough, I would say. Now I'm just gonna unbox the amenity kit for you guys. So really, it was overall a simple amenity kit. First off, they gave you a sleeping mask, which was nice. They also gave you a few other little things like hand cream, lip gloss, as well as a dental kit and a wet towel. Nothing too amazing, but good enough, I would say. There were also earplugs in it, which was kind of nice too. Honestly, probably my favorite thing on this flight was the dessert cart. They offered ice cream sundaes and apple pie and chocolate cake as well. So that was probably my highlight. And yeah, then we landed in San Francisco about 6 hours later. And I hope you enjoyed my United Transcon trip from Newark to San Francisco. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks!